Just catching up on comments for my main music channel on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're a bitch.
Music, Mike, vlogs.
Hey! There's freaking ghosts in the house. Do you hear all this rattling? Did you hear that? Just kidding, it's the wind. I already knew that. But I still pissed my pants. I'm chatting with my friend Michelle. Look at her icon. You guys probably don't know Michelle on this channel because this is not my main music channel. This is my silly vlogging channel. But Michelle's awesome. For my main music stuff, she's a big help and she promotes my music, and she always talks to me on Facebook and we hang out and we get silly, and I'm gonna send her a preview of the next song that I'm planning on releasing, which I'm heavily procrastinating on. But I might do some vocals on it today, I'm not sure. My main hang-up that's stopping me right now is for the song to be finished, I need 4 kazoos or something like that, all at the same time in the song, and I'm just me, so it's 1 kazoo, and my family members are always like, So I've been dropping the ball. But maybe today I'll redo some vocals. I am most likely going to use this computer in here to try to record some vocals or something for a song. This is the first time I've used this machine. Usually I bring my laptop into this room, but recently I took the guts of my main computer and put it into this small computer. So you can see the guts, kind of. It's sort of cool. So you can see the guts. I did that, that was me. Yeah, so with the guts in here, this computer is basically as fast as my old computer, which was not that fast, but it was faster than a laptop. So today I'm gonna try to, hook this up to my little monitor speakers, and see if I can get a little bit of recording done. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull it off, because this is new, and usually when something's new, I spend like an hour trying to figure out how to do it, and then fall asleep on the floor frustrated, only to do it another day. And if you guys don't know what these speakers are for, these speakers are, for monitoring. They're called flat response speakers. Sort of. I mean, they're sort of called flat response speakers. The thing is, your computer speakers and other speakers that people use, they kind of color the sound, like maybe they'll add extra bass, or they'll add or subtract an extra frequency somewhere. Sometimes because the speaker's not that good, sometimes because the manufacturer decided you would think it sounded better if they did it that way. So, these speakers, they're not super expensive, but they're designed to try and have a flat response. That means they don't color the sound in any way, or at least they try to do that. When I'm mixing and recording on these speakers, then I usually get a more accurate perception of what's going on, and I get a better mix. And then since they're raised, see how they're raised right here? There's something about the math of the length of sound waves, and the higher frequencies can have lengths that are very, very short in terms of like where the sound wave goes up and down and stuff. So long story short, if your ear is too far off axis of the speakers, then that can actually color the sound that you're hearing. So you have to have the speakers kind of up so that they're right at your ear and pointed right at your ear, so they're perfectly on axis, so you hear all the right frequencies. And for the audio heads out there, I definitely do know that I'm supposed to also treat the entire room, but I haven't done it and I don't have the money to do it, and I'm not sure where I would start. So I at least have this little crappy panel to help shield the microphone from some of the sound in the room, but we shall see. Yay, Reaper, I love you! It's not working. I'm trying to get this field recorder to serve as a digital audio interface into the computer. I'm trying to get it to go from the microphone into the computer, because I believe it would be cleaner than the way I was doing before, which was through the back of the freaking USB speakers before a mixer. But these wires are not very good, you know. This is like an old standard. You gotta use the best types of connections to get the best sound. And I was hoping to use my field recorder because it uses XLR, which is the standard. It's really good. My backlit. Well, frick, it works if I use the built-in microphone on the thing, but it's not working on the external. The cable. See, this is how you debug, you guys. This is how you figure out problems. Instead of just saying it doesn't work, you have to figure out what part doesn't work. And so far I know that it actually does work with the internal microphones, which means I only have to figure out the problem of why the cable doesn't work. Hello, test. Hello. I am so dumb. It ended up just being the input level. I had it way down. Because when I play live gigs and I plug into that thing, I guess, you know, I play really loud on my guitar and stuff, and the recording has a tendency to clip. That means it's so loud that it goes beyond the limits of the recording. So that causes distortion, and it, you know, it hurts the recording. So I turn it way down. I guess I left it down, and then I thought it wasn't recording, but it was. 30 minutes of my life wasted. You guys hear this? Yeah, right there. That click. Did you hear that? I think my computer's about to crash and die. When I first put this thing together and I, you know, moved all the guts into this little shell from my original computer, I didn't move the hard drive because I wanted to keep, you know, my operating system and all that stuff. So I took an old, dirty, dusty, rotted, crappy hard drive out of one of my drawers that I was saving, and I stuck it in here. And now I'm starting to think that was a mistake because it's clicking like a bitch. And I feel like the whole computer's going to crash soon and I'll have to reinstall everything all over again.
Hello, tent, hello, tent, hello, tent, hello, tent.
You like my beats?
Tent, hello, tent.
Well, now I've got to wait 5 minutes while the audio files transfer from my laptop into this PC so that I can work on it here. I'm going to chat with my friend Jeff Golden. Jeff Golden! Okay. I will not be recording today. I have only now discovered my fatal mistake with making this new computer. Just like I said before, I used the shitty hard drive that I found in a drawer. It's only 100 gigabytes big. I thought, it's just a spare computer. I'm not going to use it for a whole lot. But now, when I tried to start recording and everything, I forgot that the song depends on a number of very large plugins and programs that have not been installed yet. And there's only 11 gigabytes left on this little hard drive. And there is way more than 11 gigabytes that I have to put on there before I can start using this as a new workstation. So, probably the rest of the day I'm going to spend gutting this thing again, taking out the hard drive and putting in a new one, and then duplicating the old operating system and everything so I don't have to reinstall everything. Total bullshit. I am dumb again because I forgot. The whole reason this is the first time I'm using this computer is because I've been using my laptop. So all I have to do is just use my laptop. Problem solved. She's my dog. I've got the second monitor hooked up to my laptop now, so that's cool. It's a little bit easier. Well, you can't really see it, but yeah, it's there. I'm gonna try and migrate my whole entire song to Reaper because it was in Cubase originally, which means I got to spend all this time retransferring everything and converting stuff like this into this. Then when I'm done with all that, I can sing. Oh my god, all hell's about to break loose. I turned the internet off of my laptop. That never happens. So now I guess I can record without my CPU being used up or distractions. Hopefully it works. Damn it, there's an echo. Because basically the hardware, when the sound goes through here and then through the computer and then into the speakers and then my headphones, it takes a while, so it's causing a noticeable echo. And I have to figure out a different way to wire this new system. Oh, because I haven't used this, I haven't used that before to record. I always did it with the mixer. So it's going to be tough. In the garage, oh, here's my failure of a slider. Thankfully, I did not throw away all my little adapter wires. These things cost money at Radio Shack or whatever. It's kind of dark in here now. Light! Light! Whoa. Yeah, so I got 2 little wires that I can use. And my intention is that I can take these little headphone jack thingies. I'll plug one into the monitor port of the recording device, and I'll plug the other one into the headphone jack of the speakers. God damn it. I've only got one input, one set of inputs. I could do left and right though on the mixer. I only have one set of inputs on the mixer. So what I want to do is, because what's happening right now is I'm singing into the recording device. By the time it comes to my headphones, it's delayed, so I'm hearing an echo between what I'm singing and what I'm hearing in the headphones. I should have known that, even though I thought I could get the buffer in my computer down really low. It still didn't make enough of a difference. So now I have to directly monitor the sound without monitoring what's coming out of the computer, and I think I can do it. Okay, I got it working. So it's time to record. I know I'm just a weirdo, but I don't care. See, I just record this over and over and over again. I'll do like 10 takes per section. I don't change my voice, but I'll record like maybe 5 or 10 takes. I'll record like 5 or 10 takes of each, like part, and then I'll just take the best sentence or something from each part, or if I totally screw something up, I'll like take out the word or the phrase and then put in one from a good section. So besides that, no like pitch correction or anything like that that would make me fake. I prefer people are not hugely disappointed when they come to see live shows. I'm just gonna sing for a while. Come there. Oh really? I'm hearing a buzz in my left headphone. It's bugging the crap out of me. So I need to try and figure out if I can get an adapter, because I think it's because maybe the line out that I'm using is mono and the cable that I just showed you is stereo. I'm not sure. You guys want to see my illicit drugs? Yeah, you want a dime bag of stereo to mono converters? I can't actually find a stereo to mono converter in any of my bags, and I know I had 3 at one point, so I lost them, and I guess the buzz is going to continue. Such is my life. She's my dog, she's my she's a bitch. Laptop battery is about to die, but I have a secret. I have a spare battery. Are you hearing this? This kazoo sucks. Cost me like $3. Okay, so this project is put on hold until further notice, until I can get some kazoos. Freddy's home! Hi, Freddy! What you got? Give me your stick. I'll throw it.
Are you napping?
Got you.
Holy sh...
Give me a kiss. Thank you. Alright, well, we're gonna watch Once Upon a Time in like 15 minutes. So I think today's recording is over. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't get diarrhea now.
Such a pretty place, hope I don't get missed. See the butter smile, sex you chat a while. Eating ice and cream, drunk and selling seams. Saw the future's pile, heard it's out of style. But I'm gonna marry Jodie Foster, and I'm gonna kiss her.